Hi kids. Have you ever looked at a baby picture? Take your favorite one, or maybe one when you were in grade school. Now if you were to compare them side by side, do you think they look alike? You can probably see a lot of changes that have happened, right? You've gotten taller, your arms have gotten longer, you've changed quite a bit. Now believe it or not, this is kind of like vegetables over time. Take for instance the carrot. Now the original carrot was found in Europe about around 1100. Right? So over here in Europe, where carrots were found, they were actually kind of spindly and white and actually a little tough, so they weren't as easy to eat. And even the purple carrot, which was kind of found in Afghanistan around the same time, they didn't look anything like the original carrots today. But the beauty of it is once people have taken it to their different countries, they become a little bit sweeter, a little bit softer, really crunchy and delicious. And now you can eat them anywhere and they're so affordable. This entire bag will maybe cost you $1, right? Now there's 150 different ways to get carrots in your diet. Let's talk about just a few. My absolute favorite way is to just eat them fresh. They come in different shapes and sizes. They come long, they come short. They come cut diagonally. Any way you like them, you can find them. So, you can eat them fresh. A few other ways are you could cook them in a pan with a little butter, a little olive oil, sprinkle a little salt and pepper on there. What if you roasted them in the oven with other root vegetables like sweet potatoes or regular potatoes? You could also put them in little bags and dip them in hummus or guacamole or even your favorite ranch. Carrots are so incredible. They're also fun, just shaved onto a little salad or cut up really tiny and add them to your very favorite meal. Or you can even make a coconut mango carrot smoothie. Throw them into any one of your favorite smoothies and you're ready to go. Carrots have so many vitamins and minerals, not only vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin D, but also the B vitamins for your brain. Plus they have carotene, that amazing pigment or color found in orange vegetables. So, find a way to get carrots in your diet, and I'll join you in the other room for yoga. All right, boys and girls, today we're gonna start with that fire breath. Do you remember that? Where we take little breaths in and out through the nose 25 times, okay? Here we go. Nice job. Okay, that heat should start feeling like it's building up, right? Let's try it one more time. We'll go to 30. Okay, here we go. Nice job. Good. This time, put your hands on your stomach so you can actually feel those muscles contracting, right? Inhale, exhale, right? It's a really good exercise. Let's try it one more time. We'll go to 35. We haven't done this before, so get ready. Thumbs on the rib cage, and then feel your stomach expand and then come back. Okay, here we go. Good job, nice job. That's hard to count down while I'm breathing, nice work. Okay, so now that you've got it warmed up, we're gonna automatically come into our sun salutation and then we're gonna do the warrior series, right? Those strong poses that help our muscles to get stronger. Okay, so all we're gonna do is just warm up with our sun salutation. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, reach the crown of the head towards the front of the room. Straighten those legs. And then exhale. We're gonna be here for 10 counts, and I just want you to let the back of the legs, those muscles, if it's hurting, you can come up. But if it just feels like a good stretch, stay there and let those muscles stretch, okay? Now send that breath all the way into the back of the legs. Inhale through the nose, let it go all the way down, and then all the way to the back of the legs so that it can get those muscles to go from tight to loose. Okay, so breathe in, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, is it getting a little bit easier? Lift those heels up, just 5 more, inhale, exhale. Reach for opposite elbows, holding there and let your head kind of hang. Inhale, exhale, inhale,
exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale. Nice job. Hands come down. We're going to drop our feet back and come into plank pose, holding here for 5 counts. Inhale. 4. Good, lower down. Now if this hurts at all, just drop to the knees, and then you can lower down. Good, inhale up. Give your back a little bit of a stretch. Drop your toes into the floor and lift all the way back up. Now, even when you don't have a yoga mat, you can do down dog, right? Use those fingertips to grip the floor and then press the heels towards the floor. If that feels tight, come up a little bit and then slowly let them work down. Don't ever force those muscles, just slowly work into them. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Good, now take the left foot, turn the left heel in, the right foot comes up, okay? So you've got a good stretch here. Then you're gonna slowly come up and bring those arms all the way up, okay? This is warrior 1. So notice where you're feeling the stretch. For me, it's kind of on the back of the knee, it's in the front of my right leg, and it's a little bit in my back. So where is it stretching for you? Try to notice. We're just gonna take 3 breaths here, inhale. Good, now open up to warrior 2. So instead of having your hips face forward, now they're gonna open up and it's gonna switch the stretch to the insides of your legs. Reach those fingertips out to opposite sides of the room so every one of those muscles are engaged, and then breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Good, now we're gonna do a reverse triangle. So you're gonna straighten that front leg, drop the left hand back, and look all the way up into your right hand. Can you see why it's a triangle? Nice job, continue to reach. Now if you feel like you have a little more space to go, walk that back hand down just a bit, but if it hurts, come back up. So find where the stretch feels the best for you. Inhale, exhale. Send all that oxygen into the right rib cage. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, back to warrior 2. Drop it all the way down, and we're gonna come into triangle pose. So the right hand can rest on the leg. You just wanna avoid pushing on the knee, so it can rest on the calf or the leg, or it can come to the inside of that heel, or the foot. So reach that left hand up, big deep breaths. And if you can imagine, you can take a pen and draw from one of the middle fingers to the other middle finger, because it should be a straight line. Big deep breaths, inhale. Again, notice where you're feeling the stretch. Is it in the legs? Is it in your back? Last one. And release. Now, we're gonna keep the left hand here, and we're gonna lift the right arm up. Now, if that feels too tight, remember, bring the left hand here so it's not too much of a stretch. Feel whatever is good for you. Or you can keep that right knee bent just a bit. Okay, and then slowly try to straighten it as you get a little bit more flexible through the stretch. 2 more breaths, inhale. And release, nice job. We're gonna take the right foot back, come back into down dog just for 1 breath. Okay, now the right heel turns in, the left foot comes forward. Nice work. Slowly come up, all the way up into warrior 1. Big deep breaths, inhale. Keep those arms straight as an arrow. Inhale. Good. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Is it the same as it was on the other side? Good. Listen to what your muscles are saying. Are they stretching? Are they hurting? If they're hurting, kind of take the pose a little bit easier. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to turn and open to warrior 2. So now you're coming to reach opposite sides of the room. Big deep breaths. Good, keep that front knee bent. Last one. Okay, here we go into reverse triangle. Take this right hand, slide it back down the leg, left hand comes up, and continue to reach, sending that breath into the left rib cage. Inhale. Last one. Now, when you're ready, back to warrior two, and slowly come down. So you're gonna place that left hand on the inside of the foot, okay? And the right hand comes up. Big, deep breaths. Last one. Good. Bring the right hand down. Now, if that's too much of a stretch, you can always come to the leg, okay? Or put a slight bend in that knee, okay? Good job. When you're ready, take that left hand and slowly reach it up. Now, send that breath. I know it's hard when you're in a twist to breathe, but take a big breath and exhale. Keep reaching those fingertips up. Let your mind think about where it's stretching. Do you feel it in your legs? Is it your arms? Is it your neck? Last one. Good, release. Gonna come back to plank pose. Left hand comes back, or left foot comes back. Holding here for 5, almost there. Good, lower down. Inhale up. Good. When you're ready, bring both of the knees in. We're just going to do a quick stretch here. So the toes come in the floor. Our hands come all the way back. Now this is the basic stretch, okay? We're going to push those knuckles down, drop the head back. If you feel like you can go a little bit farther, take the left hand and reach back for the ankle. Now if that hurts at all, make sure to come up. Take the right hand, reach for the right ankle. Okay, now if that's uncomfortable, again, come back to this pose. But if you feel like you can, once you're here, you want to push the hips forward and drop the head back. Now let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Two more. And release. Nice work. Okay, let's sit down into daydream pose. Wow, that felt great. Stretching our back this way and then opening it up this way. Stretching helps your body to get all that oxygen to the muscles and all the way up into your brain. Okay, now let's do daydream. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So when you're ready, you're gonna relax your hands. Okay, kind of do this motion, rotate your wrists. Good, open your fists wide and then make them tight, tight, tight. And then drop. Nice job. Rotate your shoulders. Lift them up to the ears and then drop them. Up to the ears and drop them. Nice job. Take the left arm in front. Kind of stretch it. Good. The right arm in front and stretch it over. And release. Nice job. Now the only thing left making sound is your breath. Remember, this is your daydream time. Don't interrupt your neighbor, and they won't interrupt you. And you can focus on the sound of your breath. Does it remind you of a song? Does it sound like the wind? Think in your own mind what your breath reminds you of. Just 1 more minute. Try to let everything else go outside of that door to your mind. Close the door and just focus on listening. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Fifteen more seconds. When you're ready, slowly wiggle your toes. Good. Flex the muscles in your legs back and forth. Wiggle your fingers. Rotate your shoulders. Lift them up and back. Move your head side to side. Drop your head forward. Reach it all the way back. Open up your eyes. And back to center. Nice job. Let's take one final breath. All the way up to 12. Sit up really, really tall. Give your spine lots of room. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach super tall. And exhale back down. Nice job. Let all that air out. Nice work. Enjoy your carrots, and we'll see you next week on YogaMeDo.